and feelings about what a return to school might look like. This morning, we kicked off, as Mayor Kenney indicated, a series of virtual town halls. There are 5 sessions offering the public an opportunity to get updates on our planning efforts for the 2020-2021 school year, and importantly, to provide additional feedback to inform final planning and decision making. Led by our subject matter experts in the areas of health and safety, academic supports, school operations, and facilities management, these sessions will allow participants to learn more about our thinking on supporting health and safety in our schools as offices, schools and offices, cleaning practices and protocols, instructional design and digital learning plan, and school scheduling, and much, much more. In addition to the feedback we receive from our stakeholders, whether through this virtual town hall series or via the feedback form that can be found by visiting www.philasd.org/2020 school start, we will use the guidance and best practices recommended by public health experts, such as the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the Philadelphia Department of Public Health, and the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, to inform a plan for the upcoming school year that will support safe and healthy learning and work environments for every student and staff member. Our goal is to share a final plan next week in order to allow our staff and families to prepare for the start of a successful school year in the coming weeks. Again, we encourage everyone to visit www.philasd.org/2020 school start for updates and an opportunity to provide feedback. I want to thank the mayor and his team once again for providing us with this opportunity to share these updates. Thanks again, Mayor Kenney.
And thank you, Dr. Hite. Now we will go to the Health Commissioner, Dr. Thomas.
Good afternoon. Case counts from the coronavirus continue to rise nationally and in Pennsylvania as a whole. Here in Philadelphia, our daily case counts in the past week have been stable, neither rising nor falling. So here are the numbers with the background. Cases since yesterday, we've identified our new 91 cases, bringing us to a total of 26,901 since the beginning of the epidemic here in Philadelphia. Now, the past week, we've averaged just a little more than 110 cases per day. That's the week that ended last Saturday, which is no significant change from the week before that. There have been changes, however, in the age group of people who have been infected. In the last 4 weeks, our cases are rising in people under the age of 40, are pretty much stable in people between the ages of 40 and 49, and are falling in people over the age of 50. Now, people over 50 are the ones who are most likely to be severely ill, so it's good that the case counts in that age group are decreasing. But we're still concerned that the younger people who may not themselves get severely ill can pass it on to older people, so we're going to need to watch the age range of people getting infected in the future closely. Since this time yesterday, we've identified 0 new deaths from the coronavirus. Our total since the beginning of the epidemic is 1,617, of which 832 or 51% are in nursing home residents. Now, so far, the last week, the week that ended last Saturday, there were only 4 deaths that we identified and 16 the week before. It's great to see those numbers as low as they are. There is a delay in reporting, so we do expect those numbers to rise a little bit. To put that in perspective, at the peak of the epidemic in mid-April, in 1 week, we had 246 deaths. So no death is acceptable. Every death is a tragedy. The fact that we're getting closer to 0 is a sign that we've made really a lot of progress so far in the epidemic. Now, other areas of the country are continuing to see very rapid growth of the epidemic. U.S. case counts are continuing to hit all-time highs, particularly severe in Florida and Arizona and Texas. In some cases, their daily case rates on a per capita basis are higher